Sure. My husband says, how about we go to Tahoe? Sure, it'll be fun. Hit it. That's the only one that doesn't have a timer. We're going to Tahoe for an Oscars party. So the Academy Awards were started by the American Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences in 1927 by 32 of the most influential men and women in the business at the time, including folks like Doyle Jr. They give out what is technically called the Award of Merit in a variety of topics. And well, we get this ticket from my father-in-law and says, you got to come for this thing. And it was really kind of cool. Character costumes and formal tux and raffles. Sounds familiar? But oh, you notice what date it is. February 22nd. It's still snow season in Squaw Valley. So we get up there and this is what we find. The snow is up to my knees when we arrive. By the time the folks are coming for the party, the snow is up to my hips because it's been just blizzard conditions like you would believe. So my father-in-law says there will be blood because he has to make sure that his guests are going to be there and have a really good time. The decor, as you can see, is posters in the background. Everybody's in a costume. And he looks very serious, don't you think? You wouldn't want to cross this man, whether it's him or not. So the production team is Nelson, Futron, and Wilcox. And Barbara Futron, who is our normal interviewer, will ask you who you are, what movie you're from, and then who you really are. And if you can manage to not say your real name at any point, and for example, keep saying that you're Daniel Plaintree from There Will Be Blood, you're fine. We decided to go easy and be chefs from Ratatouille. And then as we're driving up to Tahoe, my mother-in-law says, oh, I'm going to be Remy the Rat from Ratatouille. Okay, perfect, the three of us. And then the rest of the kitchen arrived. So we had the entire kitchen, including Gustav, who's the lead character, and then the little short feature. These are the other costumes that we saw. Folks from Atonement, some historical characters like Doyle Jr. at the bottom, the lady who had Alzheimer's, whose name I can't remember, because well, and we particularly love the couple from Juneau. This is a retired Silicon Valley exec and his wife. The next year we decided we'd do a little more with decorations. I found a good catalog called Shindigs, and I got this big fancy placard, and we had the blow-up bottle of champagne. By the way, is everybody having champagne, or are we just kind of like tonight? Yeah, we have champagne. Okay, good. Somebody is. So there is a pre-show as well as the main show. Just like the Real Academy Awards, we watch the pre-show and we do our important things like the trivia contest, which includes things like guessing who's going to win this year and who's won in past years. It's a lot of fun. People take it seriously because there are prizes, just like there are here. We decided that we were going to try and do something a little more elaborate. And, well, that's what happens when you do something elaborate. You don't allow enough time. We decided we'd be Wally and Eve. Steve was Wally, obviously, not Eve. It sort of worked. The biggest problem was Stephen was wearing welder's goggles and couldn't see to move within the house. But this is what, once we finally relaxed and had enough alcohol in us, we sat down to watch, and that's the big screen. It's a lot of fun. We watch and then we eat, and then we drink, and then we watch some more, and then we eat, and then we drink. You get the point. You also notice that there's not a lot of room here. This is the coveted invitation in Squaw Valley. And getting on the guest list is a big deal. This was the following year. We had more variety in the costumes. It's a t-shirt that has colors on it, and it even has little hairs on it. He was really being silly and funny. And we thought that was funny, but the fellow who looks like a priest, who looks pretty good as the priest from Doyle, his mother wanted him to be a priest. Now, this one, I don't know, we can leave him behind. This was our third year. We decided each year we were going to do some more. So we decided we would up the production values of the interview at the beginning. Steven's doing his sound check here. Any guesses on what he's dressed as? Who he's dressed as? Here we are. Snape and McGonagall. Biggest problem was that bloody jacket, and I was, as always, hemming and sewing buttons on at the last minute. We had a good time doing it. More new pictures. It's one of the most comfortable costumes I have though right now, because it's basically a t-shirt. My mother-in-law, I couldn't understand. Where is she? Where is she? She's not in any pictures. But I realized that Captain Jack was my mother-in-law. She's a closet costumer. Okay, this one is kind of hard to tell. There she is again as Remy. She came as Benjamin Button. She was Bad Blake. My father-in-law was also pretty good. He was Gandalf the White. Tony Stark. His alter ego, of course, was Iron Man. That was all he would say. Sherlock Holmes. And then this most recent year, when he decided that he was going to be King George VI from the King's Speech. And my mother-in-law was Queen Elizabeth, of course. Last year was interesting, 2010. We had 3 trios. We always seem to have some overlap. We had 3 different groups of people who were unrelated in the same movies. Bad Blake across the top, Julie versus Julia. This gentleman was quite good as Julie. Julia Child, and then we had 3 from Hurt Locker. Now, for a variety of reasons this year, we got to host the party at our house instead of up at Tahoe. So our good friend Derek McCaw, who I promised I would make fun of today, got to be the interviewer. And here we have Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head from Toy Story 3. They came prepared with their frowny eyes and smiles to be frowns, in case Toy Story 3 won nothing. We came as Woody and Jessie, the most comfortable costumes we've had in the world. The key was finding the red hat for me and the cow print fabric for the vest and the chaps. And we actually were able to set up 2 different TVs. The caterers thought we were as much fun as everybody else because they got to see it. And here we are with the king waiting on everybody, passing desserts around. What we came to realize is that this is a masquerade where everybody is both a contestant and an audience member. We have had wonderful fun doing it. However, we've been told in no uncertain terms, we may not host this again. It's my father-in-law's party. So thank you very much. And if you want to have one of your own, let me know.